Hello, I just wanted to get this quick word for somebody that God revealed to me yesterday. Um, he gave me a word yesterday, and I was wondering, I thought, now who is this for? Because I knew it was for somebody. It was called unresolved. He kept telling me unresolved. I heard it over and over again. And then last night I had a dream about it, and he revealed to me who it was for. So I wanted to get the word out to this person. Um, Her name is Erica, and I wanted to get this word out to you because I know that you've been living in fear, and fear's been trying to grip you and your family, and you gotta break the cycle. Like God gave me that word a while back, a few days ago, or I think it was a few days ago, maybe a week ago, probably about a week ago. He told me it's time to break the cycle. And it's time to break the cycle of fear. I'm not allow fear to grip you and grip your family like it has, and to cause all the pain and the suffering and stuff that it's caused in your family. Because I know it's caused a lot of grief, and fear it grips a lot of people, and it's sad, and you see it so much, especially these days with all this stuff going on with this virus, all this pandemic that we're in, and all this other stuff. You can see people are so gripped by fear. It is just so sad to see. They're so gripped and so just in bondage to fear, and you just can't let it grip you. You gotta hand it to God, and you gotta allow Him to do what only He can do. He can heal the scars, He can heal the pain, He can heal all of it. You just gotta allow Him to do it. You just gotta hand it to Him and let Him do it because it's too big for you. It's way too big for you. It's over your head, and that's the thing with God. When we go through things, that's the whole thing. That's what gives Him the glory, because the bigger the thing is that He gets us through, the better, because it shows that it's way bigger than us and it's over our heads, and that's when you have to put it in His hands and allow Him to do what only He can. And this is too big for you to handle by yourself. You gotta hand it to Him. You gotta allow Him to do what only He can. He can heal the scars and heal the wounds and take the pain away, but you have to allow Him to do it. You have to let Him in. You have to trust Him. You have to, open up your heart to Him and let Him do it. Let Him do what only He can, because He's the only one that can do it. He's the only one that can do it. You're not gonna find, the healing and the deliverance that you need through natural means. It's only through Him. And that's what He wants, because He wants to show you His love for you. He wants to show you that He cares for you. He wants to show you that He has good plans for you, and He has a good future plan for you, but you just have to place your hands in His hands. Like that song that came to me a few days ago, Healing Rain. You gotta place your hands into His hands. Let Him hold your hands through this. Let Him hold you through this. Let Him carry you through this. Let Him get you through this rough time that you're in this rough situation that you're in with your family. Allow Him to do it. Trust Him. And know that He's for you. He's not against you. And don't listen to the lies of the enemy like he's been throwing at you. I know he throws darts. he needs doing it more and more, especially in these days, because he knows his time is short. He knows God's about to come back, and things are about to be different. But until that time comes, we have to trust God. We have to just place, the things that we can't handle in His hands, and just trust Him and know He's for you. He's not against you. And know that He loves you, and He is going to get you through this. He will get you through this. You just have to simply place your hands in His hands. Place this whole situation in His hands and say, God, I'm handing this to you. This is bigger than me, but I know it's not bigger than you, and I know you'll carry me through it. I know that you'll help me through it, and I'm going to hand it to you and place it in your hands and take my hands off of the situation and allow you to do what only you can. And once you do that, you will see so many things in your life change. You will see so many things change. You will see God do so many awesome things once you surrender and submit fully and completely to Him, and submit your ways and your will to His ways and His will for your life. Then you will begin to see your life change and go in a different direction than what it's in now. You'll see it go in a lot better direction. It won't be overnight, of course, but little by little and bit by bit and piece by piece, you will see Him turn your life around. You'll see Him do it. You'll see His glory through this. You'll see Him, you'll see that, you'll see His love for you through this, I should say. You'll see that how much He loves you and how much He cares for you through this. So trust Him. place it in his hands and allow him to do all he can do. And I will also keep you uplifted in prayer, also, as I always do, because I always keep all my subscribers uplifted in prayer. But I just want to get this word out to you, Erica, and I pray that you allow God to get you through this. Don't listen to the lies of the enemy. That's what he always does. When he knows breakthrough is close, boy, he's gonna pound it, and he does. But we gotta pound him back, because he's a defeated foe. He's defeated. He's powerless. He has nothing, and he's mad. He's just kicking up dust. That's all he's doing. He's kicking up dust, trying to disrupt people's lives, but we can't let him. We got to keep him where he belongs, and that's under our feet. Hallelujah. Praise you, Jesus. But I just want to get this word out to you and pray that you have a blessed day and that everybody else has a blessed day. And I will leave the link to my GoFundMe account for those who want to sow a seed into my ministry and what God's doing, because he's doing some awesome, awesome things. And I'll leave my email address also for those who have prayer requests and want to send prayer requests to me. I will answer your emails because I check them all the time. And until next time, y'all have a blessed day. Bye-bye.